Storm Team Weather Lab. KAMC meteorologist Shelby Mack.
This morning we are going to continue to see that dry air getting pumped into West Texas and across most of the Lone Star State, and that's not going anywhere as we go into our weekend. Now I want to point out that there is a little bit of moisture making its way across New Mexico and the Midwest, and with that you can see where it correlates with those rain chances that are moving across the nation. Now locally we're going to continue to stay dry as a bone as we go into the next 7 days. And right now over La Mesa, can't really see much, but there were just a few passing clouds earlier. These are going to continue to come back up as we go into our day. But again, sunshine really is going to be the main cause for that heat coming back in as we go throughout our Friday. Now currently, our temperatures are close to 59 degrees in Clovis, 60 in Muleshoe, 62 in Anton and Lubbock, 64 in O'Donnell, 66 in Post and Snyder, 66 in Jayton, and 64 in Spur. Now as we continue into the rest of our Friday, gonna be a good one, gonna be a hot one. We'll make it into the lower 80s by lunchtime and then making it into the mid 80s by the time we're picking up the kids from school. So you might want to have a little Friday ice cream treat. You know that's my favorite. And then as we go into our evening, this is when we're going to be at the heat of our day, making it into the upper 80s and lower 90s. Now tomorrow, we're all going to start to see the lower 90s. Kickoff is at 2:30 at the Jones. And you're definitely going to want to go ahead and take advantage of those hydration stations that they have set up with water and fans, because this heat is no joke. Texas Tech bringing the heat, West Texas bringing the heat, nothing that we're not used to. Now these sunny conditions though will stick around as we go into our Sunday, but we're actually going to start to see a cool front by Monday, so just hold on tight. We're finishing off our summer strong, and then it's going to be feeling a lot more like fall, getting closer to the beginning of a new work week. Now we've got to talk about Hurricane Fiona. She is finally starting to lose strength. She currently has sustained winds moving at 125 miles per hour, and this system is still a Category 3 storm, so it is still very strong. Thankfully, we haven't seen too many of these rain bands making it onto the East Coast, but as we get closer to the Northeast and Canada, we will start to see this system making landfall. Now, as it does, it looks like it is going to start to weaken pretty quickly, which is good news. But what else is happening is we have a tropical depression. This is Tropical Depression 9. This system is actually going to continue to gain strength. And as we know, in the Gulf of Mexico, these systems really start to pop, and they are going to get a lot stronger because that warm water. And so it looks like it could be making its way onto the coast of Florida as a Category 2 storm as of now. And then two more disturbances that are right behind it on its tracks, and that could continue to get closer to Florida as well. And our first freeze contest is back. If you want to enter to win, head on over to everythinglubbock.com. But this week we'll be at the upper 80s and lower 90s. Again though, things feeling a lot more seasonal as we start off a new work week in the lower to mid 80s, and that's going to stick around through the beginning and the middle of next week, Jen. How nice is that? You can finally wear a jacket.
Yeah,
right?
Sleeves that aren't a tank top.
Lower 80s. I think that's considered, as you said, West Texas sweater weather.
It is, yeah. We got to take it where we can get it at least.
Oh,